Hey guys, me Dave. It's Saturday night, February 4th. Oh my god, tomorrow's my sister's birthday. I better hop on Facebook and wish her a happy birthday. So she's like 42, 43 or something like that. I believe she is a target also. I think all my brothers and sisters are targets, to be honest with you. But I was at Derek's call, and of course, I can't listen to James Lico. I can't listen to that guy. I think he is a real target, but he is very out there in the conspiracy stuff. I looked up, I did research on everything he talks about, and these people that he's talking about that say, saying things that are out to kill us and everything else are not credible people at all, you guys. They've been proven wrong on fact checks and stuff like that. So I don't believe anything he says. Still talking about what's going on, still talking about the pandemic stuff, and all this stuff. Can't get off it, It's like, move on already. The pandemic's over, you guys. Move on already, Yeah, move on with your life. Anyway, so not a whole lot going on today. I mean, it was a kind of a relaxed day, a little banging around and stuff like that, but not too bad. They were kind of hitting me a little bit, off and on, doing annoying things like pain in my legs, and last night they hit my eyeball, and they hit my teeth, my front tooth today. Doing stuff like that, which is annoying, and it really ticks me off, and that's why they do it. That's why they do it, you guys, because it ticks me off. They want reactions, responses out of me, and it works. That's why they do it. But you know, I was gonna say, thank you for the comments, you guys. I read your comments and tried to respond to all the comments on the last video and stuff. I feel for you guys that are really going through it. I went through it too. I haven't been tortured this bad. Last year I haven't been tortured that bad since 2015. I mean, they were giving me diarrhea every day for 6 months, 8-10 times a day, you guys. I mean, my butt was raw. I should have went to the hospital then. I should have went, but these guys are out to hurt us, and they're out to torture us, and yes, they hurt our dogs. They killed 2 of my dogs. My Doberman was 13 years old, and they made her very sick. I think they can shut the organs down somehow, or do something with the organs, and make it look like your dog is dying or something. It's hard to explain, but so you'll go put your dog down, and they're like, "Well, we didn't kill the dog. Well, he did it. He put the dog down. So we're innocent. And that's the way these people work. They'll put a gun on the table, and then they'll encourage you to use it on yourself. And that's the way these people work. Well, we didn't kill. He killed himself. He killed himself. We didn't do it. Oh, we had nothing to do with it. And that's the way these people work, to take the guilt off themselves. If they even feel guilty, these psychopaths don't feel guilty. But so I feel for you guys that are going through it. I went through it too. I've been tortured super, super bad, and they gave me a heart attack and killed my dogs and everything else, and killed my relatives' dogs, and stuff. And she helps them out. I don't know if they're threatening her, or if they're gonna if they're telling her that she's gonna go to jail, or I'm gonna go to jail if you don't help, or stuff like that, telling her lies, because she gets voice of skull, you guys, telling her what to do and stuff. So they're liars. They're liars, you guys. They are contacting people, and they're saying, we're the FBI, and you better do what we say. And that's what they're doing to people, They're not the FBI. They're contractors. And they have some smart people, girls, women, on there that talk very intelligent, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm the FBI. Tell him to stop his medication, his heartburn medication, and they stop it, and I end up in the hospital, and stuff like that. So that's the type of things they do. I've You know, I've been sexually assaulted all the time. Um, and when I was getting Voice of Skull, they one of the guys threatened to rape me. Threatened to rape me. One of the guys. You know, they're psychopaths, you guys. They're psychopaths. They don't care if you're a man or a woman or a child or an old lady. They will rape you. Really, in person. You know, they're rapists. They're psychopaths. People don't seem to understand that. You know, they use evil people in these programs that are evil as hell. And they don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing, you guys. They have tunnel vision on torturing you, and they torture you, and they are getting sexually aroused when they torture you. They're getting sexually aroused when they torture you. You know? That's why sometimes when they torture you and cause pain and hurt you and everything else, they try to get you to masturbate. You know? Because they're getting sexually aroused on this stuff. They're sick bastards, you guys. They're sick bastards in these programs. You know, I know the researchers are involved, and I disagree with Brian too. The researchers aren't doing this to us. They're using scumbag, murderers, rapists, child molesters, and stuff like that. Drug addicts that are all methed out, and that's who's doing this to us. There's a handler there telling them what to do. And these people are evil as hell, you guys. I've had V2K for a year. They weren't researchers. They were young girls, young guys that don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know what they're doing with these weapons. And I hear that in every TI story. You know, Jeff Medor, he gets a bunch of people in his V2K, and they sound like they're having an orgy. They're having sex. They're having an orgy going on. You know, that's not a researcher. They're not researchers doing this. You know, the researchers are around collecting the data. But that's where I disagree with Brian, too. You know, I don't have researchers. Researchers aren't doing this to me. They're rapists. They're child molesters. They're murderers. They're psychopaths. Criminal minds. You know, Duncan even interviewed one of these guys. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what I'm doing to this guy. I don't care. I'm just doing what I'm told. I really don't care. And these people don't care. They don't care about the CIA. They don't care about the FBI. They don't care about this group that's hitting everyone. They don't care about the church committee. They do not care. They don't have a worry in the world. They're smoking on a meth pipe, you guys. They're smoking on a meth pipe. And they don't care. And they're smoking weed all day long. And they're drinking booze all day long. And that's what these people do. They really do this all day long. I've seen it in my program. They show me these guys. And they switch guys more than I switch my socks, you guys. Really. They really do. So that's the truth. That's really what's going on. You know, and they're looking at a computer screen. There's a group of 2 or 3 on a shift, and they're looking at a computer screen, and they're looking at your thoughts, and they're looking through your eyes, you know, and they sexually molested me at night, and the supercomputer threw a penis in my mind. It wasn't mine, you know, and the girl is like, don't you know what your own penis looks like? You know, they're watching in real time. They're watching your thoughts on a computer screen. They have 2 or 3 screens there. They're watching. And that's really what they're doing. They really are, you guys. You know, they really are. You know, the researchers are involved, but they're not doing this. You know, they're not doing the torture. The contractors hire out. They're hiring scumbags. They're hiring scumbags to do this. You know, at first it starts off with the contractors doing this, and they don't really hurt you, and then they hire these bad people. You know, that are on the dark web and all this stuff, and do all kinds of bad things. You know, and that's really what's going on. Really, honestly. You know, maybe Brian too has a higher program where he does have researchers doing it all the time to him, but not in my program. These guys ain't researchers. They sound like young girls. They're drug addicts. They're child molesters. They're rapists, and they don't care. And they're on drugs. They're really on drugs. And they sit there. They smoke. When I had chemicals coming in, they put marijuana smoke inside my house, along with gasoline fumes inside my house, and uh, exhaust from a generator put inside my house, and stuff. They're crazy. They're crazy in my program, you guys. Not researchers doing this. You know, they're involved. I give it that they're involved, but they're not. They're not torturing us. You know, and I hear all kinds of things from TIs, and these people don't know they don't know what's going on. They don't know what the AI is called. They don't know what our programs are called. They don't know we went to school. They don't know anything about us. They're trying to figure that out, and they're looking back at our past memories, and they're trying to figure us out, and that's what they're doing, because they don't know anything. So that's what I'm talking about tonight. Anyway, so I'm just sitting here having a drink. It's Saturday night. I am starting a new hobby. I am going to collect. There's a lot of soda companies out there that are remanufacturing glass Coke bottles, Dr. Pepper bottles. You can get Mexican Coke, which is they use different sugar, or they use real sugar or something in it. I'm going to start to collect old pop bottles. They're new, but the old style glass pop bottles. Just a little hobby. When I get paid, I'm gonna order some every month. And just start a little hobby and collecting old pop bottles. And stuff. It brings back memories, is what it does. It brings back memories of when you were a kid, and you had the glass Coke bottles and the Pepsi bottles and Dr. Pepper bottles and stuff like that. So a lot of these pop companies soda companies are remanufacturing those things. So those bottles, glass bottles and stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool. I found that on Amazon. I thought I'm gonna start collecting those because it's pretty cool and stuff. It's really expensive, but I'm gonna order one every payday and put them up in my living room and stuff. I just think it's cool. So anyway, my dogs are barking outside like crazy, so I better cut this off. Thanks for the comments, you guys. I tried to answer them all. There was only a few. There might be more now, but there's only a few and stuff. So hang in there, you guys. I know you guys are going really through it, and I'm going through it too. And they sexually assault us, and they kill our pets and everything else. And it's horrible what we're going through. We do have a little bit of hope going on. Like I say, there's a church committee type thing going on. I think the walls are closing in on these guys. This program is out. It's just they don't know what to do with it yet. It will keep on coming out. These attacks on diplomats and government workers isn't going to stop. It's not going to stop, you guys. It's not going to stop. It's going to continue. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys go after our perps next. I really wouldn't be surprised if they go after our perps next. These guys aren't afraid of anybody. They're ghosts. They're ghosts. They're untouchable, and the government knows it. Everyone knows it. These agencies know it. They know it. If they didn't know it, they'd be caught already, and they'd be stopped. It's not. These guys are untouchable. They're doing this to government workers. They're untouchable. I mean, they're secret. They are secret people. And they're out to do damage, and they're probably going to go after our perps next. So hang in there, you guys. It's going to stop either way. Either way, these guys are going to be dead, in jail, or they're going to be next. Those are the three options. Not going to let these people walk away after what they're doing to us. They're too evil. Too evil. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.